What's going on, people? It's your boy Livewire, and I'm back in the fucking building. Like I said, I was gonna go pick up Zelda for my Switch, and that's exactly what I did. Playing this shit on my 4K TV. It is jaggy as fuck, but it's to be expected. It's a goddamn Switch. Um, I literally just turned it on, so I don't know. I don't even have the volume on. You know what? I'll just keep it down anyway, just so I don't have any issues with Nintendo. Can I hear anything? Hold on. I don't hear any audio. Hold on. So fucking low. Do I jump? That's the run button. What's this? This is the fuck off button? What's that? I don't know. Arrows, I guess. Yeah, he butt naked. Oh, there we go. Why? Man, you know what? I'm gonna change this shit. What's this shit? This is. I guess that's fine. That's arrows too. What is this? This is side scrolling. My strafing. Alright. Okay. Looks interesting thus far, but let me turn the volume down on this and I'll play this in a little bit. I ain't gonna be here that long. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna give my predictions for 2019. I'll tell you one thing, don't really matter what the fuck comes out. I got everything. I got everything out this bitch. So therefore, I don't give a fuck. I want it. I want it all. Um, but what can I say? Hey, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what Xbox is bringing. Obviously, they're probably gonna have their biggest year in the last 2 years. Cause what came out last year? Forza was the biggest game they had last year. Then they had a couple other smaller games, Lucky's Tales. Well, not last year, but the 2017. And then last year they had Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, um, uh, 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 Ashen, and a few other smaller games. But man, yeah, last 2 years, man. You know, most Xbox dudes, we played the exclusives we got, but for the most part, we survived off of multiplats. And man, there's a lot of fucking multiplats. I mean, this year is ridiculous though. Like last year, there was a lot, but this year is almost damn near overwhelming. Like before we even hit May, you already have Kingdom's Hearts. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But you do get Resident Evil 2, which interests me. Uh, Obviously Crackdown, which interests me. Metro, which interests me. Anthem, which interests me. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Days Gone. That wasn't necessarily one of my day one buys, but you know, I mean, if it's available and there's nothing else to play, I don't know, man. Days Gone might have had to hit the back burner anyway, so it's whatever. What else? I mean, there's a couple other games. Was it the Die Twice or whatever? Was it? I forget the From Software name of the game, but that shit comes out. Um, Nintendo. I don't know when Nintendo's Marvel Ultimate Alliance comes out, Part 3. Oh, by the way, on Game Pass, there's Marvel vs. Capcom 3 in there. So, Bam and K Mega and them, they're going to be in there fighting it out, doomed to the death because everybody's going to have access to that game. I think K Mega already has it, but I'm not sure if Bam has it. But, for GRG Fight Night, the motherfuckers going to be in it, trying to go at it. Um, and I might even jump in there. I didn't buy it because I didn't like it at that time, but I might check it out. Still not guaranteed to buy any DLC, but we'll see. Um, but yeah, they got a couple of nice little games up in there. They got Just Cause that came out, and that's today. Just Cause came out today. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 came out today in Game Pass and something else. I forget the third one. Misses me right now. Yeah, what's up, Philosopher Doom? You damn right. Oh, Absolver. Yeah. Well, I started playing that shit the other day. I know it's not that long though. I probably put in an hour and a half into that game. So what I played was solid. The game's solid. I mean, there's no real legitimate story or anything, but what I played was fun. It was cool little game, man. Can't hate on it at all. So, um, but yeah, man, so nice little games coming out. I'm trying to think what else for 2019 that's coming out. Ori and the Blind Forest. Uh, well, I don't know when that game's gonna come out. Some people are saying probably fall. Obviously, Gears is probably gonna come out sometime in between September and November. Um, we don't know anything about the PlayStation exclusives other than Dreams. It's supposed to come out sometime next year. I mean, this year, I should say. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Uh, but then you got Devil May Cry. You got to cut like there's so many games early, and then everything is like coming out, but you don't know when it's coming out later on. But I can't wait. I can't wait. I am amped. I probably need to spend less money. I need to stop. I spent $60 on this goddamn game, Zelda. Now I probably beat it. When? I don't know. I just bought Assassin's Creed for 30 and Far Cry for like 25. And those both are open world games. Now Far Cry isn't as big. I think it's like 20 hours. But Assassin's Creed is, I'm hearing, is around 50, 60, 70 hours. I mean, obviously you can go way more than that, but I'm just talking about like completing a decent amount of the game. Not even like, I would say like 40 to 50% of the game is like something like 70 hours. Because I'm hearing the other people talking about well in the hundreds. Um, for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And this one, Zelda, I'm pretty sure they said it was like around 70 its damn self. So, it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, I already finished Mario. I'm trying to finish. Uh, hold on. I'm trying to finish. The Last of Us. I jump over there real quick. Hold on. I got a couple of games up in here. I gotta finish The Last of Us. I gotta finish Horizon Zero Dawn, but I don't know, man, that might go on the back burner for some other shit. I'm just not a super fan of it. I think it's cool, but because I got so many other games to play and it's not what it was. I guess when it came out, it was like, oh, it was a pretty game, but now it's like okay. It's not bad or anything. It's just average, you know. It's not like, oh, this is like the most pretty game. Like, what kind of, I mean, God of War is obviously the best looking game on PlayStation, but then you have Spider-Man. I probably would say Horizon Zero Dawn falls right after that. But the only thing is that they kind of cut a lot of corners with the little, they don't have animations in the grass and different things like, so you walk through. Now Assassin's Creed doesn't look as good as Horizon Zero Dawn as far as like just cleanliness of it, but it's obviously a way bigger game than Horizon Zero Dawn as far as like scope and and area. But yeah, Horizon, it's a little bit more polished as far as like how the graphics look. But again, like I said, you can't really touch shit. Yeah, I had to put a password on this bitch. Had to put a password on this bitch because motherfucker. I'll show you right now. Here, hold on. Hold on, where's my shit at? Is this a trophies? No, that's wrong shit. I want it for all my games. All of me games. All of me games. Man, hold on. Put all me games in that bitch. I'm doing that shit wrong? Hold on. Trophy. Okay. I guess it's done this way. Uh, wait, what the fuck? My shit empty like this? Nah, this shit ain't right. Now I barely played this, that's true, but I beat this game already. It should be more than 12%. I don't understand. What the fuck is that about? I don't fucking know. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Something's wrong with this shit. Well, I mean, there's a couple of things wrong. One, I have FIFA 19 on here. I've never played that shit on PlayStation ever. So how this shit got on here, I fucking have no clue. None of these games have I played. Need for Speed Payback. I ain't never played that shit. And I've never played Killzone. I don't think I played it on this account. I definitely don't own it, but I don't think I played it on this account. This might be one of my PSN accounts. I can't remember exactly. But anyway, oh yeah, so I got Until Dawn. I haven't played yet. Ratchet and Clank. I just literally just finished buying these. Uncharted. I beat already. I don't know why the fuck it shows up like this though. Why does it fucking show up that? That's probably about right. I beat it, but I don't know. Oh yeah, because it counts all the DLC and shit, so that makes sense. God of War. Beat that shit. Beat this shit. Beat that shit. That should be like 50% because there's really nothing. Yeah, it's just story. Like you really can't do shit in here. Beat that shit. That shit is just 'cause it's short. And that's it. Those are all the games I got for this bitch. There's really nothing else to get. Like Neho, I don't have no interest in it. Um, Bloodborne, I ain't like. I played it before, but I ain't like it. Um, Infamous, I don't care about it. Uh, Killzone, I don't want to play it. I played it on PlayStation Now, and I just had no interest in it. And I think that's it. Like those are only games I could think of that I don't own. I don't. Nothing else really comes to mind as far as anything that should interest me. But yeah, so I was playing through. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm playing through The Last of Us. I keep on trying to press the buttons like I'm on the Switch and shit. I can turn the volume back up because I can't hear shit. But listen, this ain't that bad, man. I, you know what I like about The Last of Us on here? That is 60 frames per second. Now it's not the prettiest game. That's damn for sure. It got jaggies like a motherfucker, but I don't think anti-aliasing was what the pro did to fix this up. I think the main thing was 60 frames per second. I kind of like that shit. The little the little controller shit. You gotta shake that bitch to make that shit make the flashlight go. The speaker, I can hear it now because I don't have my audio hit my the audio on my headphones on, but if I was actually listening to the game, it's kind of like a pointless thing to have because I can't hear it once my headphone sound is on. So, but Yeah, the PlayStation got some games, man. Got some decent games. Um, jump back to my X. Oh shit, wrong shit, wrong shit, right shit, that shit, right there. No, not this shit. Um, now this is my shirt. I was like, I was talking to a couple people about Odyssey. I was like, I don't want to play that shit right now. That shit plays just like fucking Origins. Yeah and no. Like you could definitely feel there's a difference. There's no lie about that. Like it had like there's similarities, but it just feels like they just fine tuned. I wouldn't even say fixed because I didn't even feel like Origin was really broken or anything. I just felt like they fine. Wait, I didn't turn this shit on. That shit was already on. Yeah, I gotta jump in this shit from outside. I didn't know I had to go from the beginning, man. What the fuck? Let me see. I got the crew on here. Hold up. What the niggas doing? Nigga not at home, not at home. Playing Star Wars Battlefront. Sea of Thieves. Most of these cats is either working or they fucking doing other shit. All right, let me see. What time is it? All right, so got a few minutes before I got to do some shit. Oh yeah, I adjusted my display based on what dealer was talking about changing from 4K to 1080p. Oh yes, it does make a difference. That shit is definitely snappier. All right, let me see, what was I at? Yeah, so this gen has gone to the PlayStation. We've known this for about 2 years and a half now. If not, if you don't, I mean, and that's if you just not saying, oh, they won straight from, after the first. I mean, what is the difference? Like 4 to 12 or something like that. 12 million now. I mean, obviously the states is a lot closer, but you're talking about the rest of the world. It's just different, man. It's just PlayStation is available more places. It just is. Um, which I don't understand how people don't understand that. When you have something that's available in more places, it's going to sell more. I mean, that's typically how that works. Um, Walmart is was more easily accessible than places like Target or what other chains are there out there? Shit, I think Target's the only other one that I think of right now. I mean, Sears is obviously going out of business because they couldn't compete. When you're more readily accept. I mean, Sears used to be everywhere, but certain choices, shit didn't go their way, blah, 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 and bam, unfortunate. Um, but yeah, man, it's this gen, PlayStation had it for since the E3 thing popped off and blah blah blah. Xbox doesn't have this, and they're trying to spy on you with the Connect and all the wild shit that people used to make up. And it is what it is. Um, Once a narrative starts, you never know how far it's gonna go. Sometimes that shit is shot down quickly, and they kind of can survive it. Other times, um, depending on if people don't like you, which is, I mean, that's apparently what the thing is like. We've always known that Xbox has kind of been the redheaded stepchild um, since its inception. For whatever reason, Sony was welcomed with open arms. They were welcomed day one, open arms. I mean, it was Nintendo, Sega, and then Sony. When Sega kind of faltered and PlayStation was out at the same time, it was placed. What was it? The PS1, Nintendo 64, and I think it was like the Dreamcast. Was it Dreamcast? Not Dreamcast. I think it was a Saturn. And the Saturn, they ran into their funk. They couldn't get games out. It was too hard to develop for. Then they came out with, after that, they came out with the Dreamcast a couple of years later. And then that shit, great console. And a lot of people were a fan of Dreamcast, but, for whatever reason, Sega couldn't get their shit together. Again, couldn't get games on the device. EA didn't want to do it for whatever reason. And at that time, EA was huge. And granted, EA was really just Madden and Live, but Madden and Live were bigger games than the 2K games, which I thought the 2K games were better than the Live games from jump. But the biggest difference is Live and Madden were super popular. 2K they didn't have authentic like jerseys and sneakers and shit like that. And especially to like sneakerheads, because if you look at it, I mean, I didn't really understand how deep sneakerheads were when I was just playing the game. Because my thing was like, I always just play the game because of the gameplay. Oh, I like the 2K better because of how it played. I didn't give a fuck about what kind of sneakers Vince Carter was wearing when he dunked on somebody. But other people did. They can't be like, oh, those are the VC, whatever's. Those shits is hot. But the gameplay is just like, it's not as good as 2K. But like, so what? They got you got the authentic sneakers on. Like, and once 2K was able to get that shit, get the authentic sneakers and all that shit, that's when you saw that big jump over Live. It wasn't until that. And that was the first year that they got the Jordan one. Was that 2012? I think that was it, right? Hold on. I'm trying to remember. I think it was 2012, but I might be mistaken. Whatever the first one that Jordan was on, it might have been before that. Because I think Kobe was on 10. So maybe it was like, fuck, I can't remember. I think it was 12 though. But whichever the first one Jordan was in, that's when the shit was getting live. Oh shit, what happened here? Oh, you still on Red Dead? That's what's up. Yeah, shit. I ain't mad at you. Oh shit, Flip. This motherfucker. I see your ass online. What you doing? Watching TV or Cody? One or two. I'm about to drive this. Wait, hold up. Am I driving this shit? But yeah, man, you know, it was Sega suffered because of that whole. No, well, not just with EA, but like Sega suffered because of the issues that they had. Um, and the rest is history and shit. But wait, where am I going? Oh no, I'm not. I didn't even set it. Hold on. But again, PlayStation One, because I think the narrative has changed to um like story is everything now, especially with critics. I don't. I believe so. Um, even though I know games like Mario still get highly critical reviews, and I believe they should because Mario was a great game. I beat it. Um, I just think that for Mario's not a narrative heavy game, but Mario has some great gameplay. It just does. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna go to Mario to wonder if he ever figures out how to get with Peach because it's never gonna happen. I think that chick's a lesbian, straight up. But I just think that the gameplay for those games are just dope. And Zelda probably be the same thing. You know, I never really cared about a Zelda. I didn't beat not near one of them. But I just got this one because I was like, fuck it, I got the Switch. You know, why not? You know what I mean? That's kind of like one of their best games. It's an open world game. I like open world games. It's not like it's turn based or some bullshit. It ain't no Persona fucking 5 where I got to play some shit I would never play. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna go just buy a game just because they be like, well, it's critically acclaimed, and I have absolutely no interest in it. So it's just like, well, 'cause I still haven't even picked up Final Fantasy. I know it's not turn based. I'm talking about 15. I know it's not turn based anymore, but I still haven't picked it up because I typically don't like that style of anime-ish type of game. So I don't know. Oh shit! I opened up a new one. I thought I fin. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that shit. Well. All right, fine. I'll just try this shit. But I think that everything's more so narrative. Now I'm assuming uh Zelda does have a narrative in there. I haven't played it yet, but I'm assuming it does. Uh, do I wanna? Nah, fuck it. Yeah, fine. Damn, this shit expensive as hell. Fuck it. I spent mad bread on that shit. And I got 4 mil or whatever it is, almost 5 mil. I think I'll be fine. Um, but yeah, like this gen seems like everything's being pushed to the narrative. Like they kind of like even though give games that they typically wouldn't give a pass, they give a pass. Like I enjoyed Detroit. I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy it. I did. I liked the game. I couldn't wait to get to the next chapter of the game. But at the end of the day, that game had no memorable gameplay. Unless you talk about, all right, press R. What was it? I'm trying to remember the PlayStation buttons. Press R1, then R2, then tap X, then press L2. It's like, how can you like do Twister with your fingers on your controller? That's basically the gameplay for uh you know, for Detroit. Or it's like, oh, you got to time, you got to do these QTs. So when the guy swings, you got to make sure you press the button at this point. And, it's just like, it's not really gameplay, dog. You're just doing what somebody's telling you to do. You're not inventing anything. So it's like, I don't know. I just didn't find the gameplay wasn't interesting. The story was. Fuck. My ass is spinning. Oh shit. I should got rain tires. This shit is crazy. No, wait, I can go back further? No. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. You try to get me. I probably should. No, you know what? I don't think I can on this race. I don't believe I can upgrade my car. Yeah, this shit is gonna be interesting. But yeah, I just think everything's all narrative now. Like people don't even they don't care about the gameplay that much until it becomes except for certain games. I think they like I think Colossus is about atmosphere and what is it? Atmosphere and it's not a ton of gameplay. I mean, it's all about its atmosphere and narrative, but I mean, I guess I haven't seen anything in it that looks like it's like a super gameplay focused game. Not like the Nintendo games. I give Nintendo that. Like their games are all about trying to give you tools in order to figure out how to you know, figure out how to beat the game. You know, that's what I like about, like, all right, so a game like Ashen, right? Ashen is a simple game, dungeon crawler, but the thing is just like, all right, these are your tools. Now you got to figure out how to, beat your adversary or get around this location. Like, they don't put a ton of restrictions in there. They put enough, but it's not like, okay, this is a game on rail. Oh, what the fuck? This is not a game on rails, Like, as much as I'm enjoying The Last of Us and and I enjoyed God of War, those aren't really like free. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I stopped touching this analog stick. They're not they don't give you freedom like that. It's very scripted. You're going here, you're doing this. I mean, Uncharted is no different than uh like the gameplay I'm talking about is no different than um The Last of Us. The big difference there is just like one is more focused on stealth and the other one is focused on shooting up everything. That's really the big difference with the level designs and how you go from point A to point B. I would say the biggest difference that you don't see in The Last of Us that you do see in Uncharted is like, Uncharted is like you go through this area and then all the shit blows up or breaks down or you fall through the floor 1,000 feet and shit like that. I do not like this car. This fucking handle is shit. Um, and this shit is slow as fuck. At least if I'm gonna have a slow car, give me fucking handle. Can't drive in the rain with this shit. I should have picked that other motherfucker. That ain't my fault. I ain't even fucking look. Goddamn Lancer ain't shit. You know what? Fuck that. Let me change this car. Um, but like I've said it before, I feel like when I'm playing PlayStation, I'm on my. It's all about the story. It is very much story focused. Like that's what I'm playing. All right, we're gonna play the story. The narrative is everything. Um, and that's pretty much what it is. Gameplay, for the most part, isn't a huge thing. Like I said, like for Nintendo, gameplay is everything. Like that is, you could tell by the way they design their games that gameplay is the first thing that they think of, and then their narrative falls in after that. But for for PlayStation, I think it's all about the story. The gameplay mechanics is all about like how does it work with this narrative, but I don't think it's ever a super priority. Let me see, what the fucking handle? Handle is a 4. Well, that makes fucking sense. What is this? That's even worse. What the fuck? Oh, this is bullshit. All right, let me just go fix my handles, man. Let me out. You know what? Fuck it, man. Sucks. Sucks. Fucking handles shit. I gotta change my dude, man. I don't know why the fuck I chose a Filipino dude. Oh yeah, that's right. Cause the only black guy in here is fucking brown skin. Come on, Forza, you gotta give me more options than this. He's the closest dude to my skin complexion, but has none of the facial structures. Everybody's in here fucking short as shit. I mean, granted, being a 6'6" race car driver is probably not the most ideal height, but it is what it is. Um, but yeah, but nonetheless, I'm enjoying the shit out of all the games I'm playing. I might nitpick and talk about this game, that game, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, I'm playing all the motherfuckers, and I'm enjoying all those motherfuckers, regardless. I mean, shit. Why spend the money on it if I'm not going to enjoy it? And then Cass was telling me, "Oh, you should go buy Infamous." No, well, not even so much Infamous. They were like, "You should go buy Bloodborne." I'm like, dude, I don't like Bloodborne. I don't like those type of, those games like that. So it doesn't make any sense for me to buy games I don't really enjoy. Man, these fucking puddles is killing me. Um, I don't see the point in it. Fuck, man, this should be really slowing me down. Man, this shit is slow too. What the fuck everybody cars, man? I should have upgraded this shit. Everybody cars way faster than mine. Ah, shit. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Oh, see, I knew that shit. Fucking spun out. Get back on that fucking. Yeah, there you go. Get on it. Come on. There you go. Who's that fucking K Mega? Get his bitch ass. Get bitch ass Mega. I'm coming for you, Mega. I can make it actually decent in this game. Don's probably the best I've played against out of the group, but K Mega's pretty decent. And Lemon ain't bad neither. He's pretty good. Bone, I don't, Bone is Bone. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's bad. Flip's all right. Him and me are more evenly matched. I usually best him more often, but not, he gets his moments. Oh yeah, X-Spy is pretty damn good too. Between him and Don, them two motherfuckers. I swear, Xbox just, I don't know what the fuck he be living on this bitch. I'd be like, X-Spy, I ain't doing your bucket challenge, your bucket challenges no more. Them shit's hard as fuck, man. How the fuck did you even get that shit? Careful. There you go. Stay on there. Come on, man. I gotta at least get. Man, this shit sucks. I don't like these fucking matches, right? Slow ass cars. This shit's slow. Yeah, this shit's slow as fuck. I will be bypassing this championship. The C grade cars, man. This shit's slow. Yeah, that shit is rough. All right, let me go to a word. Let me talk. You know what? I'm gonna change my character. Yeah, I've been rocking this Filipino dude for a while. I'm about to get me a. Oh, it's not a bad shit. I could have got that leather coat right there. Shit would have been fire. I mean, it feels like all the clothes in here tight as fuck, so I ain't really got many options as far as who the fuck. Nah, nah, call it back. Oh shit, it's 3:11. All right, I ain't got much more time on here. Let me see. I gotta find a house so I can change my clothes. Wait, hold up. Is there a house on here? Wait, maybe I don't have to find a house. Hold on. This is Fortune Island, so I don't know. I know they changed it where you don't have to go to a house to change your car anymore. But I think that was the new thing for a while. How the fuck do I change my character? I don't know. Maybe I do have to. I don't see. No, I'm thinking. Yeah, do my Will Smith. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go back home to one of my cribs. Yeah, cool. Give me some money so I can pick a new nice outfit. All right. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, what we got in here? Ooh, I got gifts. Give me some gifts. Yeah. Oh shit, I wasn't gonna do it right now, but okay. Oh, big ass truck. What the fuck? I need to be able to sell this shit. I need these slippers for. Unless I change my plan to change myself into a female character. Oh damn, I missed out. Oh, well, I did get some big money. Huh. Unicorn tea. Well, maybe not for me. Maybe not for me. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to go back home. Hold on. How do I oh, my Horizon life. Right? No, that's not it. How the fuck do I get back? Now I know this. See, that's how I know I ain't playing well, because I'm lost. Wait, hold up. Okay, that's how we get there. Yeah. Oh, let me see. What was that? Yo, what's going on? Oh, man, my shit not charging. Thought this bitch was charging. It's low, that's why. Yeah, man, but 2019, good year. Good year. You know, Gears coming out. So, happy about that. Man, I'm good with everything, yo. I'm good with everything. I got all these consoles. Once the generation is over, all these bitches are going. Except for, well, no, all of them going. I'm gonna trade in my X, get whatever the new Xbox is. I'm trading in the PlayStation for some Xbox shit. I'm trading in the Switch for some Xbox shit. I'm done with multi-console owning. I'm done. I have tapped out. It is fun for right now, and I'm gonna enjoy it as this time until the generation is over. Uh, and maybe I'll keep. Um, I will keep. You know. Shit. I'm pressing the wrong shit. Oh, what the fuck? There you go. Press that. There you go. And maybe I'll keep my PlayStation if they have like doing the forward compatibility. But if not, I just have no interest in. I have no interest in having all these consoles. I just don't. It's too much money. I spend too much money. I know I'm a bit of a game addict. I mean, shit, I done bought like 4 games in like 2 days. I need to stop. So, and I mean, the good thing about Nintendo is there's really nothing else to buy. So that's always good. I mean, Zelda. Other than Zelda, I really have nothing else I did want to have for Nintendo. Um, because I don't care about Splatoon or Mario Kart. I don't care about those games. Shit, I wouldn't have Super Smash Brothers to be honest with you, or the Switch in general. It wasn't for my brother, so. Um, but for the PlayStation, I mean, it's not terrible because I mean, to be honest, if I had PlayStation from day one, um, buying all these games wouldn't seem as crazy because I really would only be playing like I would have already beaten Spider-Man, God of War like months ago. The Last of Us like months ago, well years ago, and all these other games. So it only feels like overbearing right now, but if I owned them from day one, they probably wouldn't feel like shit because I'd have been played these games. Um, but yeah, man, like I said, I'm enjoying myself. I got everything. Oh shit, I gotta do some of my invoice out in a little bit. No way I'm doing that. I think I'm doing. Was it today or tomorrow? You know what? Tomorrow. Send it tomorrow. I need my man should look over. Oh word, I'll take that. I'll take that challenge. I didn't mean to go around in a circle, but that was cool. All right, let's see if we can get this. Let's go. Let's get it. Nice. Well, obviously not enough speed to jump over it completely. Well, this should slow me down now. Word. Man, I love the background, man. It looks so good. Dum, 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 dum. I can't wait for these the next consoles, man. I'm enjoying these. The next ones. I mean, especially with the fact that we're trading in all this shit anyway, so it's not like I'm paying full price for it. I can't wait for it. Hopefully they have that Xbox full access or one access, wherever this shit was called, the payment plan. Shit, I will jump on that bitch in a second. Think I won't. Think I won't. I'll be all on that shit. My credit is immaculate. I don't feel like spending $500 straight up. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. Especially if you're gonna give me with Game Pass anyway. Fuck it. Even though I do have Game Pass paid up for like a couple years. All right, now where my clothes at? There we go. Yeah. Well, those are my options. Man, I wish I could change my hair or something, man. I'd rather be Black Shorty than freaking this dude at this point, man. Fuck it. She better looking character, man. Fuck it. You looking spiffy, Shorty. Let's get you some fly clothes. Uh, oh shit, she gonna be a thug. Oh wait, she can't be a thug. I ain't got that thug access yet. I ain't got thug access. Who did? Let's see. Well, shit. You know what? I can't because I have to change my name and all that shit. Fuck it, I'll be the brown skin version of myself. Why does this motherfucker look like Kofi? This motherfucker make a visit over there to Forza Horizon Studios and get photoshopped into the damn game. A little bit darker than Kofi though, but still kind of looked like it. Between Kofi and Victor Oladipo. That's what it looked like, a fusion. Shit. Let's see. I need longer pants. This is bothering me. Oh, no. That shit definitely look like some shit Victor Oladipo will wear. Hey, rock that hood. No, damn, that shit look terrible. What is that, velvet? What is that, velvet? We're gonna rock that shit. These army pants. It's not good. Nice length though. How the fuck he's got these ankles? So bad. I just don't understand these kids and their high ass pants. Fucking pants so damn high. I don't. He really has nothing to match this outfit. Can I at least get some socks? Do we not believe in socks anymore? What happened to socks? All right, hold up. This is the best I can do. Hey, it would be nice if I can get some black jeans, man. Oh, these are some ugly options. You know what? I'll stick with these for right now. Yeah. We gonna be the king. We gonna be the king. Oh, word. I like those glasses. Yeah. Those shits is snazzy. What else? What else we got? What else we got? Oh, some nice gloves. Hold on. I don't like them pink ones though, but you know what, man? It'll match your shirt. You got some mittens. There you go. Oh, you got the Santa suit? Oh shit. Fuck around and rock that Santa suit. Man, you look fat though. What was this? Night gear. I wouldn't mind being a patrol officer. Oh, from yeah, that would be nice though. That was locked though. Huh. Fuck, I can't get it anyway, so. Whatever. I'll just leave it. I'll leave it be. Um, yeah, man. There's 3:24. All right, I got 10 minutes. What should I say? As far as the next generation coming up and going into the non-hardware, I look at it this way. I like exclusives. They're fine, but they're not the end all be all for me. Because prior, I don't. To be honest, I don't. I never really picked up a console saying that I gotta have their exclusives, and their exclusives have to be specifically on this console. That's never been my focus. My focus was always I'm interested in this game, and therefore I'll pick it up on whatever console that game is available for. So if it's available on the console I already have, then that's what I'll pick it up on. If it's not, then I have to obviously get something else. But but my thing is you know, yeah, I just game because I enjoy it. Now, like I've said before, the Nintendo Switch wouldn't been a console I got if it was up to me because there's not enough on it to really draw me into it, and I don't typically play handhelds. Actually, that is my least favorable way of playing the Nintendo Switch, for the simple fact that I don't feel I can game accurately when it's at a handheld. For whatever reason, it just doesn't feel comfortable. The Joy Cons are as comfortable as they can be for an handheld, but for me personally, I just don't find playing that way particularly comfortable. Therefore, I typically use the Pro controller right here to game on this bad boy for the Switch because I just don't like Joy-Cons. I just don't. It's just not my cup of tea. Um. So, but the PlayStation, that's the only debate I really have in my mind. Am I depending on what they have and what I'm willing ways to look at? Ugh. Because it's going to be my preferred console for obviously PlayStation games versus having to stream them. But it's not going to be my console for any like multiplayer or anything like that. Xbox will be that for me. Similar to this past generation. Even when it was the weaker console, still stuck with the Xbox. Now that it's not the weaker console, it's even better because now the games that were weaker are now stronger. Whichever, it's all good to me either way. But I mean, moving forward, I think they're gonna both adjust uh, how good their consoles will play their these games and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to it. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. Um, but yeah, man, it was good, man. It's a good generation. Next year is runner up to see who's gonna get it popping first. Microsoft lost, came in second because the Wii U was uh, this generation's Nintendo trial, but the Switch is a bow out. They just decided to go hybrid, which is fine. Um, it's all good with me. It's fine, I don't know, man. Like I said, I doubt I'll ever get all three again. Just too time consuming. But for what I played, having all three is enjoyable. If you have the time to do it, by all means. I'm not saying you shouldn't. But when your time gets limited, it's really hard to play all three consoles. It just is to get enjoyment. Like you're not to me, if you have all three consoles, it's not likely that you're playing many multiplats. Um, I'm just being honest. Like especially if I owned all three, like if I had all three day one, maybe I will find more easy to play. But like getting them like staggered out like this at the end of the generation, where you have like like 10 to 12 games backlog on one console, and then you got a couple others on the other. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. But anyway, man, this your boy Livewire, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. I'm out this bitch, baby. Peace.